was home for Christmas with my parents and my younger sister. The house felt warm, lights were soft, and the smell of cookies filled the hallway. It was a normal night until the doorbell rang. No one was expecting a package, no neighbors were outside. A small box sat on the mat, wrapped in plain red paper. No note, no sender. Dad carried it inside. Probably a mix-up, he said. The box felt cold in my hands, colder than the winter air. Inside was a snow globe, clear glass. A tiny house sat in the center, same shape as ours. Same porch, same tree. Even the lights matched. Creepy detail, my sister said. She tapped the glass. The snow inside started to fall. A soft ticking sound filled the room. Slow, metallic. It came from inside the globe. We laughed at first. It looked handmade. Someone put effort into it. But the ticking kept going, too steady, too sharp. That night, the house felt strange and the wind outside was quiet. The rooms were still. I picked up the globe again. The snow was still falling, even though none of us had touched it. I shook it once. The snow swirled. The ticking sped up. My sister walked in. "Mom is calling you," she said. We went to the kitchen. Mom was gone. Her chair pushed back. Her tea mug on the counter still warm. No footsteps, no door opened. She was part of the house one moment, gone the next. Dad searched every room. Nothing. Mom was missing without a sign. The ticking grew louder. I ran back to the living room. The snow inside the globe had settled. There was one tiny figure missing from the miniature kitchen. My hands shook. I whispered, "No way." My sister asked, "What happened to her?" I did not answer. Dad blamed the storm, said she stepped outside and slipped, but the snow outside was untouched. No prints, no trails, only our own from earlier. The globe kept ticking. I grabbed it again, trying to find a switch. My fingers slipped, and I shook it without meaning to. Snow filled the glass, thick, heavy. The ticking went wild. Behind me, my sister screamed. I turned. She was gone. Her phone still lit on the carpet. The last notification flashed across the screen. "Are you coming back upstairs?" Sent from Mom's phone. Dad ran into the room. His face went pale. He stared at the globe. The miniature house now looked darker. 2 empty spots inside. One in the kitchen, one near the stairs. He whispered, "Stop touching that thing." I placed it on the table, but the snow kept falling. Dad tried to call the police. The call cut out. Static replaced his voice. A faint sound came through the phone speaker. A soft ticking, matching the globe. He unplugged the landline, checked the doors, locked all windows. The whole house felt colder. The lights dimmed. Then he said the worst sentence of the night. "We need to destroy it." He picked the globe up and walked toward the fireplace. His hands shook. The ticking grew faster when he got closer to the flames. Then everything stopped. The ticking, the sound in the walls, even the fireplace went quiet. Dad froze. His arms lowered. His eyes went blank. He whispered something, but his voice sounded distant. "They are inside." Before I could reach him, he disappeared. No flash, no sound, not a single sign he had been standing there. The globe hit the floor. It did not crack. It rolled to a stop. Snow still falling. 3 figures missing now. I backed away. My breath was fast. The house felt wrong, like the walls had shifted. The ticking resumed on its own, slow, taunting. The miniature house inside the globe looked brighter. The living room lights inside it were on. A tiny figure stood near the fireplace. The shape matched me. I grabbed my bag and jacket. I unlocked the front door. The cold air hit my face. Snow fell lightly. I stepped out, ready to run to the neighboring house. But on the doorstep sat another box. Same red wrapping, same size, another snow globe. This one showed a single room, a bedroom, mine. The tiny figure in the bed turned slowly toward the glass. The ticking from both globes synced, louder, faster. I stepped back inside, locked the door. I did not want to stay, but I did not want to step into the dark street either. The house lights flickered. The ticking grew sharper. I looked at the 2 globes on the table. The snow inside them never stopped falling. If this story gave you chills, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And tell us in the comments which part scared you the most, and drop your ideas in the comments. Your idea might be our next nightmare.